Oh my goodness. Actually been up for 30, 40 minutes. So I get up like at 4:44. Always get up at 4:44. Yeah. It's what I call first morning. There's two mornings. Two of everything, really. Make my left. So fast. But I was talking to some people, you know, New Yorkers. Noob Yorkers. That's what we should call them. Noob Yorkers. You know, the ones that complain about the snow. I was telling them all the things they need to have when they come here. And nobody told them. You have, you have to have your Timberlands, Long Johns, and your Shicey. Now, the only thing they didn't know was what the hell is a Long John? What is a long? It's hard to describe it. It's hard to describe it. You know, I think Under Armour took over that department. Guys prefer those warm leggings and those long johns, huh? What's the matter? Your skin's not thick enough. So I'll just sitting here in the dark. Wish I could turn the lights on. No, I got lights. It's a vibe. So yeah, sitting in the dark, chilling. Moment, thoughts together. Reevaluate your plans for the day. I know I do. Has to be reevaluated. you feel. Maybe you guys are gonna what? Hit some chakras this morning. You're gonna hit some chakras this morning. Hmm? Is it gonna be like this? Let me do all my stretching. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stretch it up. Mm, mm, mm. Last night, oh my goodness, so much noise all day long. So much chatter. So much. Ugh, I can't stand it. I could be like, really? Sis got really like, gotta be sound. Like noise, gotta be soundproof around this area. You can hear everything. Happy birthday, happy birthday. It's a party. It's a Valentine's Day party. It's a friend of time party. It's a this and that. Yeah, it's everything going on. Last night, oh my goodness. I guess Saturday was for the lovers. Sunday was for the kids. Running all over the running everywhere. So annoying when my head feels like this. Like I gotta give it a good like massage. You know, feeling like tingles. It's nothing growing. So you don't gotta worry about it. Oh, you get a little concerned because you should be tingling the most center, right? And if it isn't, you gotta get your little dropper, get you some oils. I don't know what oils you use or whatever. Get your oils, get your jojoba oil, neem oil, all this crap. Nice melt it and just drip drop it right there. My goodness. Right. Precious, 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 precious. My crown of jewels. Oh my goodness. What will I ever do if I don't have them? If I don't have these jewels? Balfour, come to me. She ran away. Bitch. She had to stretch. Darling de Chanel. All right. Just rules. Banned everybody from my carpet. All right, come here. Give me a hug. Say hi. All right, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. That's it, shoot. Top. Shoot. Sometimes I want to just be like, or a pet detective. See, narwhal. No, they sleeping. Narwhal. It's my little bandit. Okay. She's sleeping too. It's early in the morning. Shh. Wake people up. You gonna make me do it? And this is why I don't like messing with. See, now when you do it, it's blocking. I'm not gonna get you. Ew, nasty. Report. Mhm. Exploitation. Submit report. Submit it. Oh, I'm a snitch. Who's next? All right. Oh, see, this is okay. That's okay. You can send the flowers. I don't know what you guys be thinking, but it's not really fascinating to see it. See, like anything. It's not that fascinating. And if you see somebody is like on live, it's not the time for you to be calling either. Because now you're just being rude. So then that also gets restricted. Okay? Now you're on restriction. And if you still want to say something, then say something in the chat. Why you need all this privacy? I don't know you. You want all this privacy. I don't even know you. When did you earn such a privilege like that? Talking about raging, crying blood on stage. Oh, it's disgusting. Hmm. Mhm. You know what's hard to deal with? People that want to be on your team, but they don't know your history. In life, we always going to run into these type of people that want to be on the same team as us. Sometimes they just want to be on the right side of things, even when they don't know who's right or who's wrong. You know, they want to be on the winning team, whether it's right, whether it's wrong. And sometimes people just want to be involved in something or involved in a group of people, and they're like wholeheartedly, like they're crying, they're screaming, they're like these people, whatever. And the one thing they don't do before they sign up, before they introduce themselves to a different culture or a different way of life, the one thing they don't do is study the history. But if you don't study the history, then you don't really actually care. You just want to be right. That's like something people don't like. They don't really think about that. You know what I'm saying? They'll be all in and don't even know what they're talking about. And it's okay to not know things, but when you actually care about something, you would like be invested. You know what I'm saying? And that goes from like large groups to just one single person. Like you're not really invested. You don't really, any. Just want to be the right side of things. You're not looking at things multifaceted. You're just looking at it what you see with your eyes. Not about what you see, what you feel, what you hear, or anything else like that. It's just it looks good. A lot of things look good. A fucking Twinkie looks good. I'm not talking about you. Go sit over there. So that really is kind of disrespectful. You know, it is kind of. It's like it's more of an aesthetic. Like people are just doing things to please themselves. It's like all about fashion. You know, that's how those that's how they'll describe it. That's how they'll describe it. Every disaster, every struggle as a fashion era. So that's so that's so pre 9/11. Oh, that's so like that's the COVID fashion. Chase, chase. Without every disaster, without every disaster, who's out there taking the pictures? And a year later, oh, it's fashion. It's fashion. 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 Oh, come here, my dusty hoodie. Oh, fashion. Y'all all buying it anyway. You know? It's like crazy. Nobody really trips out into it's like someone who has a sound mind, someone who's supposed to be something. When they do it, then it's like oh, made a whole clothing line with bullet holes in it. I'm like, God, what does it mean? I don't get it. Does sarcasm still exists in this world? Are we being sarcastic or is this realistic? I don't know. Use your plastic and go ballistic. It's gonna always be this way. Just now, y'all just like this. Even after y'all hear like crazy news, and be like, oh, and it's like, we going to Taco Bell or we go to McDonald's? McDonald's, right? Mm. 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 So good. Delicious. Mm, mm, mm. It's like you see how they want to strip actors of all their accolades and their voice, their sound. They want to strip them down, take down statues and everything like that in history over cancel culture and stuff like that. Why they ain't doing that for these brands? They just having people step down. Well, supposedly everybody committed suicide last year. That's why there's probably no outrage going on here because we already resolved everything. Apparently, they all committed suicide. So now, with all the outrage, you can't even pinpoint those people. Those people were protected. Those people were allowed to have enough time and grace to decide if they wanted to move to the Bahamas, I would assume, or if they wanted to actually go through with it with this or that. Um, Probably can't even say those words, whatever. Like, he is tiniest live out there. We didn't care. Curse everybody out. Look, that's what apparently happened. So a lot of people that everybody's supposed to be looking for in America, you can't find them because supposedly they moved to the Bahamas, Greenland, Ireland, moved all over the place. And about time they did because it was a hit maker there looking for every single one of them. It was scared. So after that incident, and it was like, oh no, no, no. After that incident, they made sure everybody got the hell up out of there. And okay, they're like, oh, conspiracy. Maybe a lot of these actors that we thought, you know, didn't. Maybe they just got tired of being famous. Maybe what people say is actually true. Celebrities realize at some point things can extend longer when you're not around. They have to create new identities. And they got to introduce new software before everybody. Imagine if the FBI got a hold of all this software before we did. Oh no, what would they have done? You know, using CGI before it's in the movies and then giving it to them and still not giving it to us. But oh all I could say is what I want to see happen is I want to see a lot of more independent films, a lot of more independent everything. Yes, a lot. And I guess I swear they need like what 1,000 social workers on these movie sets. Jeez. I mean, like, and I don't get it. Why do you even need all of that? Like, even in reality, if you even watch all of these shows, the shows that I used to watch, Travelers and Tiaras and all of that stuff, and it was going through it. The kids be looking stressed out. That's why they used to switch the kids out back in the days. They used to make those movies, those kids switch them out over and over again. Take them through all of that. After a while, they forget what reality is. They have to go see psychologists. And so it's okay to put somebody through something so horrible that they have to see a psychologist to remember who they really are. Same thing in the sports too. That's from that CTE. So can you really like get on somebody who's filled with aggression? You shouldn't even be dating these football players. You know, like at some point he's not even gonna remember anything. Not all of them, but that's the is major health concern. That's why they put Jay-Z on major health concerns. Nobody's really it's like a big issue. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody can invent something. Look, I don't care. I mean, like, it's gotta be the way they can play, like they trying or something. Come on. It's like, oh my gosh. Every time I think about it, it's crazy. Crazy sport. But that's y'all guys. Y'all can have it. Still want to be, you know, big stadium fighting a Siberian tiger. Go ahead. Yeah, I'll be like this. I swear, I know every song. I do. Where? Where? Uh, I just learn more. No. Uh, I can make it bigger in my bucket. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Oh my gosh. It's been 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Everybody's like so, everybody be so mad at me, but the reality is, I'm talking about like people like people that like in my surrounding areas. But it's because their brains are so small. They got like a little peanut inside their head. Like, they be like, oh, 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 oh. They got monkey. But you know, I don't judge people on that, but like now it's coming to the conclusion of, you know, fuck you. Because you can explain yourself until the wheels fall off. It's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? I'm nobody's mama, and I'm nobody's friend either. I'm my own person in my own world, and if you can't comprehend that, you just can't comprehend that. There's at no point where I'm subjected at all to being anybody's personal assistant, explainer, teacher, pal. Go fuck yourself, okay? I enjoy small talk, you know, but that's because you are small. So you have small talk. People with brains go sit so. People with brains, we have deep intellectual conversations. Yeah, we do. But you is small talk. And what else do people love to do? Gossip. So why not? Let's make up a few stories and tales. Who wants to hear a story about dragon tales? Dragon tales, dragon. Grab a tail. Let's all go take some hands. Take a bitch to dragon land. But seriously, I don't really give a shit. You know, just know if anybody's gonna be talking shit, it's gonna be me. Okay, I don't want to hear anything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got little ears. Let me see. Look at my ears. They're so little. Oh, I got little ears. Look. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're like two little buttons. Mm-hmm. I know Martin Lawrence be jealous. Look at him. Oh, he's a baby ears. They're so cute. I got the cutest ears. Don't people's ears be so big sometimes? It's crazy because they can't hear. You can't hear. You can't hear anything. You can't hear people telling you to mind your bitch. Come on now. You can't hear that. Bitches be stalkers. What are you doing? You didn't get a life, bruh. I told you, man. You gotta go get you one. It's on sale too. Or it don't cost much. Maybe a penny for your fucking butt. Come on, move. Zoe, go on. Shoo shoo. I told you to shoo shoo. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have you open like Home Depot. Come on. Come get it. That's why I'm hanging out with females. Well, I just ground their little feathers. Bitch. Bitch. Come on now. You gotta round their feathers. No. And I had to think about the opposite. Like, what do you dudes do to each other? You're like, oh, stick your thumb in his butt. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, like, what's that about? Like, every time I'm watching the game, it's going from slap ass to I'm sticking up. Morning rise. I try to rise it this time. 6 o'clock. On that. Hilarious. I'm not that. I'm not a mean person though. So, very often, like people are nasty to me, and then at some point, yeah, apologetic. But it's all bullshit anyway. I don't really care. I don't believe in apologies. You know. However, I do believe in stupidity. So I mean, it happens to people. I'm looking at people and look at what they let the school system do to their children and stuff like that. Right? I wouldn't allow it. But I guess it does make me feel a whole lot better about all the rotations I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Every time they try to play some type of game, every time you're not going to keep playing games. You know, teachers are vindictive. They will collectively fuck your kids over because they don't like you. And they will make sure everybody in the Wilson family can't read, can't write, and graduate. Then they be like, I don't know what these people's problem is. I don't get paid enough. I bought those pencils myself. Somebody get me 8 packs of baby wipes. What do you think we're gonna use water in a sink? Let me tell you what my teacher used. Water and a bar of soap. You know what the soap looked like? It was brown and square. And it looked like it could clean the whole school. Big brown piece of soap. And water coming out the pipe. That's what we use to wash our hands. Okay? What did we use to dry it? Brown, crispy brown cardboard sheets. We didn't have baby wipes. And nobody asked nobody bring no snacks to school. We drank box juice, okay? And we drank it. The first sip tasted like vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamins. Not like no, it tastes like vitamins. This juice box was just this big. Crack it open. First of all, I don't know. Some people like the flavor. You want to savor the flavor, you better drink a lot of water. I don't know about these schools. They talking about, oh, they had 30 seconds to drink water. Man, we had a pipe in the classroom, okay? Yeah, it had paint on it and everything. Everybody drank water. What the hell? They drank water from that same pipe. You know what I'm saying? I come from a time when people were just drinking out the hose and the hydrant. Anyway, your first sip, so strong, it's like you feel it all over. Damn. As soon as you take the sip, and then subtle, gentle feeling, maybe you might have ate a fucking old dilator or something. It's like, mm. Or they give you some orange juice. Like fruit punch would have orange juice just as nasty. This one tastes like cough medicine. But it was a treat, you know. You want to drink water or you want to taste something? So, like, open that up. It's like, you can just feel it all in your sinuses. All of a sudden, your vision get clearer and your ears open up. Drink that damn orange juice. Man, you be like, what the hell is that? Nothing. You just keep going. That's it. And they have all that bull crap these teachers have. And they just complain and complain and they get bougier and bougier. And then they want to act like they're doing something with the TV, but it's really given that you can't teach your class. If I wanted my kid to watch TV, baby, oh, they could just stay at home, right? Homeschooling. That's what a lot of people are doing now. And what they are doing mostly, you want to know? Teachers are quitting. After they fucked all the children over, they're quitting. They're gonna quit. And they're taking their children out of school too. And they're homeschooling their children and they're creating little networks. Like back in the days. 12 moms, 12 kids, or whatever. With two moms, 12 kids. You know what I'm saying? And they're creating their own little daycares and their own little homeschools. Okay? Because apparently, I don't know, I influenced and implored a lot of people to do this. Like, when you have children, like, the hell? First thing you should do is put up your little child care center, daycare center, whatever. Do something. Whatever. But they're definitely going for those checks because the check for the 12 children is amazing. You have 24, it's graceful. You know what I'm saying? You got 32, you're blessed. You're gonna have like a whole commercial property if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But to actually be in there and actually be doing something, that would be great because these people aren't doing anything. And then, a lot of people are advancing from starting like their little daycares, their little child care, opening up their own school. At some point, you want to open up your own school with like-minded people or an after-school program. You know, I have several friends of mine. They started their own after-school programs like that. You know, and you just find some like-minded people that's willing to participate, or volunteer. You never know, you can get some volunteers. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? They can be volunteers and you can still pay them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just about building something, about community, growth. Because there's too much fake going on out there. I mean, like, if I look around my neighborhood right now, and I don't have any young children at this moment, but I know there's no after school programs out there. It's whack. Yeah. You go to the library, you got to be quiet. What's the Wi-Fi lounge? You go to other areas, they have it. They have game rooms. They have board game rooms. It's like a library, but it's not a library. You can get DVDs, books, play board games, unlimited Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? And they serve coffee and tea and pizza and bagel, and that's it. You have movie nights. When you have something like that in your community, it should be supported. But it's like in so many situations, people can't put stuff like that in their community. They want to, but all they could do is just have like one big event, and then poof, because to have something like steady and stable in your community, it has to be supported, not just by the person that created it, but it has to be respected, acknowledged, used. You know, I just noticed a lot of times people bring things into fruition and it never goes beyond there. It's just like this great white hope that's just in there, and it's not doing anything. Just an idea, like a statue. It's supposed to be a water fountain. Now we're just looking at it, looking off into the distance. Idea. Sad that still there's no one there to even pick up those pieces of that idea. That statue that was supposed to be a waterfall. That abandoned idea, never built on, just demolished. And you know what replaces it? Another statue, another idea, another dream to be built on. And even if it fails at some point, stops. and we all know what happens next. It's kind of like these organizations, like generations ago, these organizations were started to help people, and at some point, bringing it across, at some point, generation after generation didn't follow the same suit, and the whole idea and concept and meaning of what it was supposed to be, it isn't anymore. You can't just blame it on what the world is now, because you have to look at the what it was about, what built this idea, why is this organization here. So now the organization is redefining who they are. And when you redefine who you are, you might as well just change your name. That's how it goes. It's like Nike wanting to be Adidas. I mean, here talking people, man. They said, I ain't gonna say, because people gonna be mad, but I'm just like keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you know my culture if you do not know my culture. Go read a book because I can tell you one thing. I know your culture, but you don't know mine. Okay? Yeah. Clock it. If you be sitting there saying some crazy stuff, bruh. Like Michael Locklear was the greatest black man of our time. And I'm like, the fuck? The fuck? The fuck is you talking about? And you gotta look at other people like, you know who that? Nah. Do you know? Nah. The fuck is you talking about? I don't know. I gotta look it up. Then you look it up and see, oh, it ain't nobody. Don't speak. Don't speak. Please don't. I have to recalibrate this thought. It's okay. We all know that, everybody got taught a different history. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in school, we all were taught different histories. I learned two histories. I had two history classes. I had English history and I had Black history class. Y'all just had English history class. A lot of people just had English history class. I had both. So I had to remember the lies and the truth. So it was a little bit harder. Makes you delve a little deeper. Yeah. Maybe if you had both of those, you know what I'm saying? You'll be doing more than 6, 7. I had to learn both of them. It's three sides to a story. I had to learn all that history. But you know what else I learned? You're not going to believe this shit. Black history goes further back beyond slavery. Really? Oh! What? Look that young and really that old? Oh, bitch! Yeah. Talk about been here and done that. The hell? Playing with our old toys. We've been here since the beginning of time. We created time. Don't make it stand still. It's like that. Period. You know what I'm saying? We've been here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe we had a few anomalies, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Neither here nor there. It's crazy because everything that you see here on this earth that you think is amazing and everything that they hide from us that we don't know, we do know. And the reason why we know and why we always have these dreams about it, the reason why you see it like in movies, these are premonitions, visions. different dimensions and stuff like that. Because in all actuality, we did all this before, and guess what? It did not work. At some point, the world's gonna go right back to place basic, flat, bland, uncolored clothing with no style. Yeah, and maybe these landing zones will look like old artifacts or pyramids one day. Airports. And then the fallout shelters, the tunnels, the underground. Oh, with the underground. Ew, ew, ew. Welcome to the underground. Mm, 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 mm. Goes deeper. And them subway stations go deep. Like a deep dish pizza, baby. Like a deep dish pizza. Ah, ah. It really does. No, no. I don't know what people think. I really didn't care. I lose my signal. Keep growing. Hey, Hey, queen. I love it. Oh my gosh. It's not even built. Look. Let me see. I was gonna do it right now. See? Here you go. Mm. Oh my gosh. I'm exhausted, bro. A lot of people probably just getting up. I've been up. You didn't wake up. Put that porridge on. Porridge. Mm. Fucking love porridge. Some people, there's only one kind. No, so many. Mm-mm. So many kinds, girl. Now for me, I do cream of wheat, of course. Cream of wheat. Sometimes wheat Tina. I do not really like her, but I feel obligated. It's in me to always get wheat Tina. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get the white one, you ain't gonna get the cream. Come on now. Gotta get wheat Tina. So I like the wheat Tina and the cream of wheat. I'm not gonna even talk about the raisins. Karen, pull up. This is when you could get the raisins. Put raisins on that shit. But you know, oh, and like there's other like grains and stuff, but I'm talking about the one I like. You know what I'm talking about. And then I love grits. Uh the porridge. What's that? I like mango. Yeah, this is all porridge. I like oatmeal. Oatmeal is good. Preferably in cookie form. Chocolate chip. Yeah, definitely. Cookie form. You know? Anytime anybody got a problem with eating any porridge, I'm telling you, it's a cookie. People be like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I don't want to eat our porridge. Turn it into a fucking cookie. Matter of fact, when you open up the oatmeal, it tells you how to make cookies. Vanishing oatmeal cookies. You know, but it's pretty much all of them things, man. You make little treats out of it. It's all the same to me. It's like I've always told people, like it's like people just catching on right now. Like Kids don't eat vegetables. Easy? Man, my dad used to make me macaroni and cheese with mixed vegetables in it. Must be out your mind. You go ahead and try to pick through it. After a while, you just eat your food. You really do. You just eat it. Forget about it. They had every type of macaroni and cheese in their restaurant. They had one with peas, one with carrots, one with mixed vegetables. And I'll make them go in. They're going to start putting kale and spinach in it. Shoot. A good matchup. Any like cheesy dish for a kid? Carrots. Shredded carrots. Look just like cheese. Cartoon cheese. But I really do love porridge. And cakes. Like pancakes. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. What? Like, it's so good. Scallion pancakes. That's my favorite. Is it scallions? I used to get that like when I go to a Chinese restaurant. Mm. I'm lazy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Let me see what's going on. You don't understand. They're like, oh, are you okay? I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm fine. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm not allowed to laugh. No, I'm not allowed to have a sense of humor. I always tell people, like, what do you think? Like, I wasn't born as toast salads here. What the fuck are you talking about? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, stunning girls exposed Kashawn. Oh. This boy just learned how to make content. They trying to pick on him. Come on now. Mm-mm. Okay, one more. Check your frame rate. No, no. You're not gonna do it for me. I don't care. Mm. Sometimes you gotta skip the mayonnaise and go for the honey mustard. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not worried about that. Mm-mm. What's this? Event logs. See, once you try to make me do all this extra stuff, I'm good. Oh, I'm so good. Because I'm like, just chilling, relaxing, and like, oh, recalibrate the EP on the DP. Oh, you do that. Is that something you wanted to do? Do it. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so mad too. We're like, oh my god. Oh, Queen, you pissed me off. People like to talk about me and not to me. And it's always some bullshit ass lie. What are you gonna do? It's always, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because we're never, ever, ever getting back together. Yeah. What is this? Free, squeeze, enjoy. Yo, I am like, I'm looking for the fireworks. I just need a slushie. With some ice. Of course, gotta have some ice. I'm not a crazy person. How much cocoa do you think a motherfucker is doing? I've been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning. Shit. Yeah, get out of my face. Can you get excuse me. You know, and it's like people don't even have no class. Ah! They have no respect at all. They just act like animals all the fucking time. The hell? They just act like animals, man. Mmm. It's remind me of school. School days. You know why? They don't taste amazing. It's like Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Oh, there go that tart taste. Mmm. You're like, oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's amazing. Bitch, it's Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid, because at the end of the day, I might as well just go buy these bags. I ain't gonna go buy the bag. The bag of Kool-Aid. Some good Kool-Aid. I'm not worrying about any resolution or anything. That's the only one that has a problem, resolution. And oh my gosh. Let me see. Let me see my thing. Cause I just be vibing. Bossa Nova. You don't be mad at me. You mad at yourself. Worry about yourself. What the fuck? You want to cry me a river, and then you don't want me to swim in the bitch. What you worried about? I'm telling people I don't even fucking know you, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know you, bitch. It ain't not yet. Don't worry. The tears will be coming. Oh no! Is it oh you only had no reception? It's a good. It's a pointer. I like them. I do. Always been 1, 2, 3s back in the day. Angel fire. Angel fire. That's what I was doing. Oh no. Okay, wait. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm great, but I'm taking shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. Oh, I love, I'm to my I like when they pick the song for me because if they pick the song and it wasn't me, it was them. But it usually picks like my now that I'm logged in, it's gonna pick my songs, I guess. But usually I just go on guest, you know. It's good to be a guest. I had no choice but to hear you. You said the word time and time again. I don't know why. Treat me like I'm not used to. Like you never, you ask how I say, you're so much great. I give you credit for that's not you held your breath and the door for me. Thanks for your patience. I never felt this help. I never wanted something rational. I am aware now. I am aware now. You'll be one. Camera fun always end like that. Oh my god, too much. Mm. Oh, karaoke king. Yeah, yeah. One man turn and wait. He won the lottery. That next day, it's a lot. Here, you're shining. The desperate harder to make it from me. And it's in the eye. Thank you. And this is like, Oh my gosh, did she really do that? Yeah, bitch, like totally. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I swear, some people they wake up in the morning. They wake up in the morning. They wake up in the morning. Miserable. Les miserables. Wait, bitch. You ever seen last night, bitch? Right. Just keep this in mind. I scream at night and I scream in the morning. Get your life together, baby. When you wake up, just like an you can make me cry. You feel like a baby. Whoa, I wish I was special. Just so fucking special. Whatever. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to know that when I'm not around, you're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm not. Whatever you want, you're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a king. Maybe I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't fucking belong here. I don't belong here. That's a lot of sugar. Bitch. Mm. Mm, mm. Oh, oh, man, it was a contest. I win. What happened to that show? That show was I don't know Amy. I ain't never drink no wine in her house either. I don't know her. Knock on my window, knock on my door. I may not answer anymore. We're like, go ahead, like, get the fuck out of here. Some things you just gotta let. I'm just chilling right now. Yeah, I'm just chilling, bro. Just chilling. Give me a little bit of sugar in my system. Never have any sugar. I didn't even put sugar in my coffee. I just put creamer. But all right, today is fucking Monday. Why did they make a shake like this? It's Monday, I want some sugar with some candy. I want some sweet treats. Ugh. Come on, even put it up right there. Oh, yeah, I need to follow that and go right back in because what is that? 2 hours? Yeah, y'all still trying to wake up. Wake up in the morning. I'm still up. Oh, how do you do this? It's the ending. Mm-hmm. Sitting on the morning sun, watching the evening come.